guys, how are you? Well, it's Tuesday again. I'm very excited to present my new YouTube video intro. Um, I was making that a while already to prepare special words, but well, I made it and I'm really happy to present you guys. I wanna ask you, how you been? How's your day? How's your moods? How you dealing with yourself, the environment? Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about what happens when you say no. When you say no to yourself, okay? So we say no to others all the time. Well, maybe not always. But like me, for example, I tell to my son basically every day, no. Because he asks me every day for some toy or some new game. And time to time, I say yes. But I mean, I say no not only for my son, I say no for my co-workers, for my family, because you know why? It says it's rude to say no to others, right? But it's not true. If you're always gonna say yes, you're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna live for others. For example, someone gonna say, hey, can you cover me at work for today? You're gonna say, yes, of course. Next day gonna come again. Can you cover me? And it's gonna be keep going. So what happens after that? In a while, you're just gonna lose yourself. You're gonna lose your own interest. You're gonna live already for someone else. It's already no more yours. But today I wanna talk about what happens when you say no to yourself. You say no or yes to yourself. But what kind of situations? What things makes you make those decisions? For example, you see nice, expensive purse, some Chanel, and you say, wow, I want that. But you need to say no, because you know that there's other things that you need to invest in. For example, like my kid, for example, wants some nice toy and it's expensive, and you need to say no because the same, not enough money. Or for example, you want to travel somewhere and you say yes because it's time for vacation time, it's time for relax. So there's situations when you need to say no, and there's situations when you need to say yes. For example, new job opportunity, okay? And you don't know how to react. You don't know, should you go to do interview? You're scared. Scared of what? Scared of new opportunities, scared of new people, new things coming up. So this is the thing why sometimes to say no, or you should to say yes. Those things makes you don't trust yourself more, more scared. For example, the new relationship. You say no because you're scared. You already got some other relationships that was really bad. And those situations, you should not say no. You should open your mind and let your heart open and let new opportunities to come in and, you know, um, improve yourself, make yourself more interested in the things, you know. So it's important sometimes to say yes. There are situations when you need to say no. Okay, for example, the same, you got in a relationship and the relationship was really bad and you broke up. After a while, your partner wants to go back, and I think it's time to say no, because those situations, you know that it's gonna be again the same, it's gonna be bad. So you need to understand that there are situations that you need to say no. Or for example, another job opportunity, but it's less fortune that you get now. So it's important to open yourself, important to trust your gut. I think it's one of the most number one things. I trust myself. I trust my feelings. I trust when I need to say yes. And I try don't be scared. I try to open myself and just let myself improve. For example, last year we found a house, and my husband, he said it's really good opportunity to invest money and to get a new place for us. But the house from inside was really destroyed, and I was like, I don't trust. I don't feel that it's really good place for us. But I just opened myself and I trust myself and I trust my husband, and I said, okay, let's do it. Let's get the house and let's prepare the way how we want. So I was afraid for financial thing, the investment money for that property, but I was really glad that I let myself open and just do my best. There's times when I say no to myself, and after that I feel like I should say yes. So there's stations that I don't trust my own gut, but I try my best all the time and say no or yes when you have. You need to be strong, and you need to trust yourself, and you need to decide when it's time to say yes and when it's time to say no. So I'm just gonna finish today about that. I just want to talk about the feeling, what happens when you say no to yourself. Okay, so you just need to trust yourself, be strong, trust your gut, and open yourself for new opportunities, new ways to improve yourself, and be strong and know when you need to say yes and when you need to say no. Okay, so if any questions or any discussions, you can write down. Thank you so much for today watching. Okay, have a nice day, guys.